Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Synthetic Dawn in our Cooperate or Die series. We have so many planets near us that need to be colonized yesterday. Well, not yesterday. We're not really under any hurry because we're not really... There's no neighbors except for the pirates. We have lots of territory we get to expand into, so things are going remarkably well so far, and we're just kind of trucking along, building up population. We're having to build each of our population individually, which is quite interesting. Let's see. Oh, this is a different result. I started this research process at the end of the last episode, but it was the same dialogue that we read before. But I think this is different from the result that we got before. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Shukon 10. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. Society research gained. So that's going to help with that again. Very nice. All right, so we have a colony ship that is getting ready to head to Shukon. And one of the issues we're facing at the moment is that our energy income is quite low. Just as a result of... Hang on, let's go ahead and build some new population to deal with this. I'm going to keep the game paused while I queue these up because I've got to get this done quickly. All right, there's no other energy tiles that are available or any other power plants that I can upgrade. So if I built more energy tiles... Actually, no, there's one more. Very good. Okay. That's going to help a little bit. But because we have this new colony on the way, it's just... We have a lot happening at once. And we need to make sure that we continue to build up. Oh, wait, what do we have here? Cool. I need to queue up some more survey orders. But yeah, we need to continue to build up our energy production because we're a little bit behind in that regard. We have a few new planets, or a few new systems outside of our borders that will soon be accessible to us. But let's see, where should I send you to survey now? Should I send you further down the arm or deeper into the galaxy? Let's go deeper into the galaxy. Let's go towards the center.
Technology conceived.
What do we have? Okay, good. We can clear those guys out. Not that there's as many of them as I thought initially, but we're going to go with it anyway. We can clear this tile blocker. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and do this. However, let's take a look really quickly at where I might actually have mountains. Yeah, I don't actually have mountains on any of my worlds, so no, I'm not going to do that. Almost made the same mistake twice. So rather than researching that blocker, I could research terraforming, which we don't really need. I can improve our naval capacity, empire leader capacity, leader pool size. Yeah, let's go for doctrine, space combat. All right, now I also need to go ahead and build some spaceports. They're nice and expensive too. Lovely. A cursory scan of the planet's surface reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. That's up in Rastaban. Alright, so our energy income is crap. Once our colony is started and founded on Shukon, it'll be better, but right now we have a bit of a problem. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the Scientific Module 2 to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Sylphant 1B8 found, 1B8 found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Scientific Module 2 has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents. In limbo. All right, let's go ahead and build this spaceport as well. Interesting. So where are you? You're here in Rastaban? Why don't you go ahead, since you are of the right skill level, we'll put that at the front of the queue with a Control-Shift-Click. And hang on, is there anything that we can do to improve our energy production right now? Because we are about to go...
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, we are definitely in the negative. Critical resource shortage. We're experiencing critical resource shortages. This will have a profoundly negative impact on our empire until the situation is resolved. Yeah. Really, really bad. but it's going to be better soon. Once that colony is established and once some of those new buildings we just queued up are finished, it should turn around. But right now we're in a little bit of an energy issue problem. Snafu. But it tends to happen in the beginning of Stellaris playthroughs. It's happened, I think, in Roma Galactica. It didn't happen, as I recall, in the Federation playthrough, but usually happens in the first couple of episodes, so it's normal. The Vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Sofont 1B8 asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Rastaban 3C consider this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have the means. Let dead aliens lie, or we do not, but download the neural patterns anyway. So this is going to give us engineering research. I'm going to go ahead and download the patterns, because that could be useful later on. And we're the Machine Empire too. Like, I just feel like that would be the natural choice. Just like, yeah, that's interesting data. Okay, so we've started to colonize Shukon Prime. Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. All right, so that's going to be done in... Oh, yeah, that's right, because there's a lack of energy credits. Shukon Prime is actually not going to do anything until more stuff is done. Crap. So we need to wait for these population to be built, and then the energy problem should go away. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture. Okay, we already saw that one. Physics research plus 60, though. Nice. Shave 30 months off of the solar panel network, and we need solar panel network. That's part of the reason we're building so many more space stations as well.
Technology conceived.
Let's go ahead and queue up another spaceport while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so spaceport level 2 has just been unlocked. We can unlock armor. We can also unlock we can unlock destroyers if we continue down the spaceport chain. We can also go for nuclear missiles. Missiles have been made faster in this latest patch, so I'm curious to see what changes. Curious to see how that plays out. But let's go ahead and go for improved servo motors so we can get the mineral boost. That is my sole purpose in going for that tech. Okay, hang on. We can definitely get some more energy right now, so let's work on that immediately. And we can, in fact, get this research station in place as well.
We have found an anomaly.
A small rectangular object on the surface of this moon is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Our sensors are unable to determine its material composition. Research it, please. So we've got a couple of research projects to queue up here that are going to help us with both engineering and physics research. Signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Well, then look into it, please. And thank you. While conducting surface scans of Talon 2A, Science Officer Quadratron XY and the crew of the scientific module discovered what appeared to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Fascinating. Alright, so let's take a quick look at where that is, because I can go ahead and just give this order right now. Put it at the front of the queue, get that done, and then keep exploring. Nice! New tradition. We've discovered several massive listening arrays on Kunbar 1. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Ute, though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. Intriguing. Now the question is, are you my... No, you're not. You're the one that needs to come over here. So, they're translating the alien mural right now. I'm going to wait for them to be done. Oh wait, no, they need to be skill 5 in order to do this. Okay, so you're going to have to wait. Okay, so it looks like we've encountered... Oh, more pirates in Elathia. Man, there's pirates everywhere up here. I'm going to have to take care of them sooner than later. Alright. We still have rather significant energy problems. Let's see if we can fix that with anything here. I doubt it, but... New colony start with 1 additional pop. Yeah, that could be useful. Let's go ahead and do... Well, wait. Yeah, let's do that. That's the next most useful expansion tradition. So many pirates, not enough energy.
Our special project is complete.
Okay. So, Science Officer Quadratron XY has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Talon 2A. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. So this is going to give us additional engineering research, which is good, because that shaved off almost 40 months from that tech. Very nice. What was I looking at? I think I was looking at... Whoa, how did our attack power for this fleet go down so far? And how did... Wait, what? Oh, they must have... Oh, man. Hang on. Was that our good scientist? No. Okay, good. I mean, they're both good scientists, but I was hoping I didn't lose this one. Well, we lost our science ship because they basically jumped in too close to... Man, was it in Sinistra? Yeah, they couldn't get anywhere. There's pirates everywhere in this cluster, so we're going to have to deal with them very soon, I think. Crap. How soon until we have... Yeah, we have 23 months until we have solar panel networks. We cannot get those fast enough. Why did our attack power go down so far here, though? I'm so confused. It can't be because of the energy problem. That's not going to affect actual ship strength. We were close to 200 strength. Now we're at 113. Somebody explain that to me in the comments if you have a chance, because that doesn't make any sense. Having a little bit of trouble understanding why that would have happened. Now let's go ahead and get another science ship building.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, really need this energy deficit to go away.
We have surveyed the system.
Part of the issue that's creating it is that I built so many... Yeah, this is where the...
Our construction is complete.
This is where the... Whatchamacallit was. The Ruined Century Array. But yeah, I built so many mining stations that aren't energy mining stations. So that's part of the issue. I could build a frontier station out here and start... I mean, that would be one way to do it. Yeah, hang on. Build a frontier outpost. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a frontier outpost out this direction. That way we can start incorporating some of these systems and their energy income. All right. New scientist. Sofont 1B. We hardly knew you. Interesting. Hang on. Still can't do any matching. We're running an industry, a military theory, and an industry project right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm not looking at recruits. So, materials, voidcraft. Yeah, let's go ahead. This is a relatively young leader. Let's go ahead and go for Quadratron RY because the experience gain is the best one to do. We have to wait until we have 100 influence. So I'm going to let some time pass here. I'm really annoyed that Shukon Prime's colonization has paused because that's the reason that we have an energy deficit right now. Now, if it would just go away... Okay, let's go ahead and recruit you. All right, so this science officer needs some new orders. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go, assign. Much better. For a second, it wasn't letting me do what I was expecting it to do. All right, explore here. And then there. So we're going to have to stay out of these systems for the time being. All right, as soon as you hit level 5, this guy here, we need to send him to Kunbar. While not hitting any of these other systems, good lord. Actually, getting to Kunbar is a little tough because there's a pirate fleet in Magam. Still not sure what's going on with the fleet strength. I'm just staring at it like, how did it drop by almost half? We've encountered some form of alien vessels. Delta aliens, very good. This is in what system? In the Python system. Now, what type of aliens are they? Oh, okay, space amoebas. Alright, so we've encountered space amoebas as we have ventured deeper into the galaxy for the first time. Fun times. Okay, let's see what else we can do construction-wise. Yeah, we can go ahead and build a power plant here. And we can do one here, actually. Let's get that taken care of. We do need an uplink node here, so I'll go ahead and do that. We need to wait until we have 100 minerals in order to build that population. This will help a little bit with the energy situation, but it won't resolve it. Ironically, what's going to resolve the energy situation is if we...
Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
is if we get the planet colonized, but the planet won't colonize until the energy situation is resolved. So we're caught between a rock and a hard place. Solar panel network, this will also help. So new research, ooh, these will help too. Let's go ahead and go for global energy management so we can have access to the energy grid building. That's a step in the right direction. Meanwhile, let's continue to explore deeper in this direction. How about we go this way? Okay. We're going to build a mining station there.
Our construction is complete.
Definitely lots of new options for energy mining. Some form of aliens in the Gaul system. These strange objects have been flagged as Epsilon aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Where are they? Oh, this is actually... This... I mean, this could be... This is a station. I've never seen an enclave that is this model, but they could have added it in this latest patch. So that could be an enclave or it could be something else. But before we do anything else, hold on. I definitely need to queue up solar panel networks on a few of my planets here. All right, there's one. If we can resolve this energy shortage by the end of the episode, I'll be thrilled. Atmospheric readings from Zothmach 4 do not match simulated projections. Well then, look at it and find out why, please. I'm so snarky when I respond to research options, I know. But... Space amoebas! The entities encountered by our fleets some time ago are new spaceborne life forms. While significantly larger than a Vision corvette, these space amoeba herds are minuscule next to our full corpus. Issue a special project for remote space amoeba study. We expect our fleets to make short work of the creature. Right, space amoeba observation. Research, 24 months.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system.
Alright, you are still not level 5. Oh, hello. Okay. Scientific module was forced to return to Sheliak from Gaul because it is within the borders of Mawir caretakers. Okay, this is actually a fallen empire. Not just an enclave or even an alien neighbor. We're receiving a transmission from the Mawir caretakers. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. They're an Irenic dictatorship. They're xenophobic isolationists. They're xenophobes, fanatic pacifists. They only use defensive wars, but they are not fans. Let's see. We are Mawir caretakers, a peaceful nation ruled justly. Okay, maybe it's not a fallen empire. By our beloved life-giver, Polis. I do not know what barbarity your bizarre species is capable of, but we hope future grievances can be settled through dialogue rather than violence. Join us. Our theoretical models have long suggested the existence of other intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. This theory has now been confirmed. An alien political entity that we have encountered has a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieved space flight at roughly the same time. The data must be analyzed. So they are superior. Fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. They might be an advanced start. Naval capacity is equivalent. Technology level is superior. So they will not declare war on us because they're fanatic pacifist. That's good. We will be assimilating them before long. But first, we need to grow. In their last message, the crew of the Scientific Module 3 reported activity spiking on Zothmach 4 as they approached the surface. Communications were cut off shortly thereafter in the ship, and all aboard are missing, presumed dead. Are you serious? Okay. And I think that might have been our level 4 researcher. I'm going to be pissed if it was, but I'm hoping it was this one. Let's see. All right, so we got our mineral boost there. Let's see. Machine modification points. Ooh. We can unlock robomodding. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Well, that's a lot of research time. Engineering facility. Ion thruster, maybe? Let's go for the ion thruster first. I want robomodding, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, I need this science ship to come back so I can tell which science officer I lost. I'm going to be so mad if I lost a level 4 officer. Okay, you're back. Okay, good. Didn't lose level 4. However, we need to build another new science ship. Because this game has a sense of humor, apparently. Alright, solar panel network still building there. Let's get one queued up there, and then I need one here as well. Okay, so we have this science ship that is just kind of hanging out. And he was exploring up this direction before these guys kicked him out. So let's see if we can... do a little bit more exploring in the area. Okay. Got that queued up. Construction ship. Anything else you can do? Yeah. Lots more you can do. Specifically energy related. Go.
Our construction is complete.
Another mining station there. And we need to wait on anything else until this shortage is completely resolved. And then once the colony on Shukon Prime is done, then the shortage will be much better. Can't clear that blocker right now. One thing we can do, though, is build a power plant and an additional population in a couple of spots.
Our construction is complete.
Good. All right, energy deficit just went away, thankfully. We're going to continue building power plants on these empty tiles, because God knows it's necessary. All right. Space amoeba is usually accompanied by a handful of semi-independent flagella used for defense and object manipulation. The amoeba and its flagella do not share a mind. The former instead using RNA-laced secretions to program the latter for the execution of tasks of middling complexity. Fascinating indeed. All right, so our energy shortage is back somehow. All right, this is our new science. Maybe it's the fact that we just built a new science ship. That's probably it. Higher anomaly discovery chance. Yeah, let's do that. Quadratron ZM. All right, and we need to send you out into the void. Let's send you this direction. Okay, that's that. It looks like this... Okay, good. This is going again, finally. So we need to wait for this colonization process to complete. No, hang on. It just went down again. What's happening? Why is this happening? Is it the new things we're building? Because everything I'm building is energy related right now. Okay, new tradition. Very good. The effect on tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 20%. Yeah, let's do that so we can have more traditions sooner, essentially. Extensible software. Zathmax system has a Savannah world. I think I've known about that. We have room for one more core system as well, which is quite nice. All right, so thankfully it looks like we don't have an energy income, but we do. It's just not much of one. Okay, there we go. A lot of stuff just finished up, so... no, just kidding. What is happening to my energy income? This is ridiculous. Okay, first contact with the Skildari Archivist. So this is a fallen empire. Yes, we've heard it all before. We're the Skildari Archivist, and you are the Vishayan Cooperative. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space or face certain doom, and so forth. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're quite busy. Join us. Oh, interesting. So there's a fallen empire down this direction. And there's a pirate fleet here, ironically. Significant scarring from the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Research. Now, I would really like for this energy... Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. Why is this going up and down so ridiculously? What's happening? What's going on? Someone used a mining laser from orbit. Okay, that's nice. Fascinating. Give me my energy income. Okay, now stay. I need this colony to finish before I stop. Stop it! I need this colony to stop. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so frustrated. Sorry. This is the most annoying thing on the planet. What is making it go back and forth like this? A Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Look into it then. Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet? Yeah, I know. Okay. Just talked about that. All right. Engineering facility? Or destroyers? Let's go for destroyers because we have a lot of destroying to do. We have some invading to do, specifically pirates to deal with more than anything. I really like my energy income just to stop doing what it's doing right now. I mean, if you're an experienced Stellaris player, you're probably watching it like I am, and it's just going back and forth, and it's the most ridiculous thing. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Ophiel 1. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Interesting. Everything I'm building right now is energy related, so I just can't fathom what is causing the energy problems. I'm guessing it's population maintenance. As I build new population, ironically, like, we briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. Okay, look into it. Oh my god, I just need this planet to finish, and then the energy problem will be so much better. If this can just stay in the black for long enough, by in the black, I mean in the positive, for long enough, it's going to be done in 4 months. Come on, guys. You can do this. I believe in you. Actually, it is still going right now, even though it's showing as being red. Okay, we have access to the energy grid. That's nice. We'll be able to use that next episode. Colony development speed plus 50%. That's probably a good idea, given the frustration that I've been experiencing. Let's go for improved deflectors first, though, because we do have some combat ahead of us. Our ship strength has gone back up, so maybe the energy deficit did have an impact in some way. And, come on. It says it's been halted again. All right, 1 month to complete. And done. Okay. Our energy deficit is gone. I'm going to stop here before I lose my mind. Just kidding. I'm about to record another episode. But I am going to stop this one here. And we are, let's see. It looks like you can't go any farther here. But you can research this. So do that for me, please. Then we're going to basically explore around the Skildari Archivists. This is, hopefully these guys will not be too difficult with us. They're keepers of knowledge, and we did get that. We downloaded those neural patterns, so maybe we could benefit from them in some way. The Irenic dictatorship, though, we're going to have to handle these guys before long. And it looks like they're rivaled by an unidentified empire. So there's another empire somewhere nearby. So we have started to meet the neighbors, and we are going to continue to expand now that we finally have the opportunity to do so. Good lord. We have so many minerals, too. Look at this. While I was waiting to get that done, our minerals were just building up exponentially. So what I'm going to do in the beginning of the next episode is queue up all of the things that need to be built in order to continue improving our situation energy-wise, because that was just atrocious. We got it fixed, though, in one episode. I'm pretty happy about that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one somehow, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.